Goodbye. Brain fog. 5 omega-3 snacks you must eat for sharp memory after 60. Do you ever feel like your brain just isn't keeping up the way it used to? Maybe it takes longer to recall names, follow conversations, or finish a sentence that once came effortlessly. You walk into a room and forget why. You reread the same paragraph again and again, but it still doesn't sink in. You're not imagining things, and you're certainly not alone. These moments of forgetfulness, sluggish thinking, and cloudy focus are part of what many call brain fog. And while it's incredibly common after age 60, here's the truth no one is talking about. It's not inevitable, and it's not untreatable. Brain fog is a sign that your brain isn't getting what it needs, specifically omega-3 fatty acids, which are essential for clear thinking, sharp memory, and long-term brain health. Up to 60% of your brain is made of fat, and a major part of that fat is DHA, a type of omega-3 that strengthens neurons, supports memory, and fights inflammation in the brain. But as we age, we tend to consume less omega-3, and our bodies become less efficient at absorbing it. The result? Foggy thinking, slow recall, and a creeping fear that this is just part of getting older. But the good news is it doesn't have to be. By simply adding a few powerful, nutrient-rich snacks into your daily routine, you can reignite your brain's natural clarity and focus. In this video, we're going to explore 6 easy, delicious omega-3 snacks that are scientifically proven to reduce brain fog and sharpen your memory after 60. These aren't exotic superfoods or complicated recipes. They're real, accessible snacks that feed your brain exactly what it's been missing. Whether you're already dealing with memory struggles or simply want to stay mentally sharp as you age, these snacks can help you reclaim the clarity, creativity, and focus you thought you had lost. Before we dive in, let us know. Where are you watching from? And how old are you? Share your location and age with us in the comments below. Let's dive in. 6. Flaxseed Yogurt Parfait, a creamy omega-3 boost for brain clarity. Sometimes the most powerful brain foods come from the simplest ingredients, and flax seeds are a perfect example. This tiny seed is a giant when it comes to plant-based omega-3s, specifically alpha-linolenic acid, ALA. And when you combine flax seeds with probiotic-rich yogurt and brain-loving toppings, you get a snack that doesn't just clear mental fog, but actively helps rebuild the brain from the inside out. Flax seeds contain about 24 million of ALA per tablespoon, making them one of the richest sources of plant-based omega-3s on Earth. While ALA isn't as direct as DHA and EPA from fish, research has shown that ALA still significantly reduces neuroinflammation, improves blood vessel function in the brain, and supports mood regulation and memory, especially in aging adults. Even better, flax seeds also contain lignans, powerful antioxidants that help reduce oxidative stress in the brain and slow age-related cognitive decline. But the secret weapon of this snack isn't just the omega-3s, it's the synergy between flax seeds, yogurt, and the gut-brain connection. Yogurt provides live cultures, probiotics, that support a healthy gut microbiome. And as emerging research continues to confirm, a healthier gut means a sharper brain. Your gut produces key neurotransmitters like serotonin and GABA, which play a direct role in mood, focus, and mental calm. A balanced microbiome also reduces inflammation throughout the entire body, including the brain. To make it even better, this snack gives you a clean dose of protein, calcium, magnesium, and vitamin D, all of which support neurological function, stabilize blood sugar, and keep you mentally energized throughout the day. Add a few walnuts or blueberries on top, and now you're layering in more omega-3s, polyphenols, and brain-friendly antioxidants. In a small bowl, mix 1 to 2 cups of unsweetened Greek yogurt with 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed. Let it sit for a few minutes so the flax thickens the texture. Then top it with a handful of blueberries, rich in anthocyanins, a sprinkle of chopped walnuts, and a dash of cinnamon. For extra creaminess and flavour, you can add a drizzle of honey or a few slices of banana. This parfait brings together plant-based omega-3s, gut-healing probiotics, and anti-inflammatory nutrients in one delicious and satisfying snack. It improves blood flow to the brain, reduces mental fatigue, supports neurotransmitter production, and helps stabilise cognitive function. Especially important after age 60 when brain inflammation and memory issues tend to creep in. Best of all, it's easy to make, budget-friendly, and totally customizable. 5. Sardines on whole grain crackers. Small fish, big brain power. Let's kick off the list with one of the most underrated yet incredibly powerful brain snacks out there. Sardines on whole grain crackers. Don't let their size fool you. These tiny fish pack a massive punch when it comes to omega-3s, brain essential nutrients, and long-term cognitive protection. In fact, sardines are among the most concentrated natural sources of both EPA, eicosapentaenoic acid, and DHA, docosahexaenoic acid, the two forms of omega-3s your brain needs most, especially after age 60. Just one small can of sardines delivers over 1,400 milligrams of EPA and DHA, which is more than many fish oil capsules. These fatty acids are crucial for reducing brain inflammation, repairing the protective myelin sheath around nerves, and enhancing neuronal communication, meaning they help your brain cells talk to each other faster and more efficiently. This translates to sharper memory, quicker thinking, and better emotional balance, all of which tend to decline with age if left unsupported. Sardines also come with an impressive nutritional resume beyond omega-3s. They're rich in vitamin B12, which is essential for maintaining healthy nerve cells and preventing cognitive decline. Choline, which aids in the production of acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter tied directly to learning and memory. CoQ10, a powerful antioxidant that fuels brain cell energy and protects against oxidative stress. Calcium and phosphorus, which are often overlooked but critical for proper nerve transmission and brain signaling. Now, pair those brain-friendly sardines with a whole grain or seed-based cracker, and you're also adding complex carbohydrates that stabilize blood sugar and keep your brain fueled for longer periods. Whole grains contain B vitamins that aid in energy production and fiber that helps regulate blood flow to the brain. This is especially important as poor blood circulation, common in older adults, can lead to brain fog and fatigue. Choose wild-caught sardines packed in olive oil, not soybean or canola oil, which are high in inflammatory omega-6s. Place them on whole grain or flaxseed crackers and top with a squeeze of lemon or a slice of avocado for extra brain-boosting fats and flavour. You can also add a tiny sprinkle of turmeric or chili flakes for an anti-inflammatory kick. If you found this helpful and want more science-backed health tips like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. New videos drop every week to help you feel younger, move better, and live stronger, no matter your age. 4. Walnuts, nature's brain-shaped super snack. It's no coincidence that walnuts look like little brains. They're one of nature's most powerful cognitive superfoods. Walnuts are the richest plant-based source of omega-3 ALA, alpha-linolenic acid, which your body can convert into EPA and DHA. Though the conversion rate is small, studies show even ALA alone provides significant anti-inflammatory and neuroprotective benefits. Walnuts also deliver polyphenols and vitamin E to protect against oxidative brain stress, magnesium to support mood and nerve signaling, melatonin to regulate sleep, which is vital for memory retention. In 2019, a study from UCLA, older adults who consumed walnuts daily showed better cognitive function, working memory, and verbal reasoning than those who didn't. Eat a small handful, about 7 to 10 halves, as a mid-morning snack or mix them into Greek yogurt with berries. Brain benefit. Walnuts can reduce brain inflammation, improve memory recall, and even enhance emotional regulation. 3. Hard-boiled eggs with avocado. Choline plus healthy fats. Brain reboot. This combination might sound simple, but it's one of the most powerful brain-boosting snacks you can eat after 60. When you combine a hard-boiled egg with a few slices of ripe avocado, you're giving your brain a full-spectrum dose of choline, healthy fats, and plant-based omega-3s, a trio that directly supports memory, learning, and overall cognitive performance. Let's talk about eggs first. Eggs are among the richest natural sources of choline, a B vitamin-like nutrient that plays a critical role in producing acetylcholine, one of the brain's primary neurotransmitters responsible for memory formation and mental clarity. As we age, acetylcholine levels naturally decline, and that's one of the reasons older adults begin experiencing forgetfulness or slow thinking. By eating more choline-rich foods like eggs, you directly support neurotransmitter production and communication between brain cells. Now pair that with avocado, a creamy, nutrient-dense fruit that's not only packed with monounsaturated fats, which help maintain healthy blood flow to the brain, but also contains alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, a plant-based form of omega-3. While ALA must be converted into DHA and EPA, studies still show that higher ALA intake is linked to better cognitive performance and lower levels of neuroinflammation. Slice a hard-boiled egg in half and top each half with a slice of avocado. Add a sprinkle of turmeric and black pepper for an anti-inflammatory bonus, or mash them together with a bit of lemon juice for a quick egg and avocado mash you can eat on whole grain toast or cucumber rounds. This snack combines the memory-boosting power of choline, the anti-inflammatory strength of healthy fats, and the stabilizing effects of magnesium and potassium, giving your brain both short-term clarity and long-term protection. 2. Smoked salmon roll-ups. Elegant, easy, and packed with brain-ready DHA. Few foods offer as concentrated a dose of brain-healing omega-3s as smoked salmon. And when it comes to aging gracefully, it might just be your most delicious ally. What makes smoked salmon so special is that it's loaded with preformed DHA, docosahexaenoic acid. The exact omega-3 your brain relies on to build healthy neurons, reduce inflammation, and preserve memory function as you age. While plant-based omega-3s like ALA are helpful, your body needs to convert them into DHA before they can be used by the brain, and that conversion process becomes less efficient with age. That's why getting DHA directly from sources like salmon becomes so important for people over 60. DHA makes up a major portion of your brain's grey matter and retina, and it helps keep your neurons flexible, your synapses firing, and your memory sharp. In fact, studies have shown that higher DHA intake is linked to larger brain volume, better performance on memory tests, and even lower risk of Alzheimer's and dementia. One study published in Neurology found that seniors with higher levels of DHA in their blood had significantly slower brain shrinkage and better cognitive function over time. Smoked salmon also brings along a powerful set of supporting nutrients. Vitamin B12, which helps prevent cognitive decline, selenium, which protects against brain inflammation, and protein, which stabilizes energy levels throughout the day. When you roll up smoked salmon with ingredients like cucumber, avocado, or cream cheese, you get a portable, protein-rich, brain-enhancing snack that feels like a treat, but functions like a memory supplement. Spread a thin layer of cream cheese or avocado on a slice of smoked salmon. Add a sliver of cucumber or red bell pepper. Roll it up tightly and enjoy. It's elegant, satisfying, and packed with nutrients your brain loves. This snack delivers a clean, absorbable dose of DHA, the most vital fat for your brain's structure and performance. It also supports neurotransmitter function and memory recall, helping to fight brain fog, reduce mental fatigue, and support cognitive longevity. 1. Chia pudding with almond milk, the ultimate plant-based brain snack. Topping the list is one of the simplest yet most powerful snacks for brain health, chia pudding made with almond milk. This humble combo may look trendy, but it's backed by serious science, and it's especially beneficial for people over 60 looking to stay mentally sharp. Let's start with chia seeds, the real stars of the show. Just 2 tablespoons of chia seeds contain an astonishing 5,000 milliliters of ALA omega-3s. That's more than salmon, flax, or walnuts. While ALA is the plant-based form of omega-3 and doesn't convert to DHA as efficiently as fish-based sources, it still plays a vital role in reducing brain inflammation, improving blood flow to the brain, and protecting neurons from oxidative stress. Chia seeds also contain soluble fiber, which supports gut health. And here's something most people don't know. Your brain and your gut are deeply connected through the gut-brain axis. A healthy gut leads to reduced systemic inflammation, better neurotransmitter production, especially serotonin and dopamine, and more stable mental energy throughout the day. Add to that almond milk, which is naturally rich in vitamin E, a key antioxidant shown to slow cognitive decline, and what you have is a brain-nourishing anti-inflammatory powerhouse in one easy-to-prepare dish. Even better, when you top chia pudding with berries, cinnamon, or a few chopped walnuts, you combine the benefits of vitamin C, polyphenols, and additional omega-3s into one compact, delicious meal. Mix 2 tablespoons of chia seeds with 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk. Stir well and let it sit overnight in the fridge. In the morning, stir again and top with blueberries, rich in anthocyanins, a drizzle of honey, and a pinch of cinnamon. This snack fuels your brain with clean omega-3s, gut-friendly fiber, powerful antioxidants, and essential fats, all of which work together to reduce brain fog, improve focus, and enhance long-term memory. Feed your brain. Protect your future. By now, you've seen that omega-3s are not just a bonus. They're essential fuel for a brain that's firing on all cylinders. They're the foundational fats that keep your neurons connected, your memory stable, and your thinking sharp. But too often, we underestimate how much our diets influence our minds. We may accept forgetfulness as normal aging, when in fact, it can often be reversed, or even prevented, with the right nutrients. These 5 omega-3 rich snacks are more than just tasty, they're neuroprotective powerhouses. Each one brings something unique to the table. DHA to rebuild and protect brain cells, ALA to fight inflammation, choline to boost neurotransmitters, and antioxidants to shield your brain from stress. And when you make them part of your daily rhythm, not just once in a while, but consistently, you give your brain the tools it needs to stay focused, alert, and energized for years to come. Because here's the bottom line, you're not losing your mind. You're just living in a world that never told you how to protect it. But now you know better. So whether it's a scoop of chia pudding in the morning, some walnuts in the afternoon, or a sardine cracker snack to power your evening, let every bite be an act of self-care for the most important organ you have, your brain. So start today. Feed your mind with purpose, sharpen your memory, lift the fog, and most of all, remember who you are. Which of these omega-3 rich foods surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. We're reading and replying to every single one. If you want more health videos backed by science, subscribe now and turn on notifications. Don't let old habits write your future. Let knowledge fuel your next meal. Thanks for watching. Eat like a person, not a patient.